boop bop. Scoobity boop. Scobbity bop. Baba boop. Bitty bitty bidapidoo bop. Let's get the game going. Stream time. Audio settings. Okay, I'm gonna do like that. Hello everyone. Today we're playing Crusader Kings 3, and I noticed that I haven't changed the thing. Sorry about that. Crusader Kings 3. There we go. Update. Updated stream info. Hi everyone! Today we're gonna play Crusader Kings 3, and we're gonna do a bit of role playing. Normally when I play games, I have like a very specific goal in mind, unless I'm playing a city builder, in which case the thing is just like city. But today I do just kind of want to vibe. I just kind of want to fuck around, find out. I haven't played a ton of Crusader Kings 3. I used to be a big fan of Crusader Kings 2. And then the third one came out, and I didn't really connect with it that well. But I'm willing to give it a shot. You know, I think it could be good. I played around a little bit with the Northern Lords DLC that came out like ages ago, but I played around a little bit with that, and that seems fun too. So with all of that in mind, I kind of want to give it like a proper shot. I think I played it like once before on stream, and I didn't love it the time I played it, but I want to give it a thing. Hey, thank you Sonic Bread for something 9 months. Thank you so much. Love your top or dress. Yes, this is a crop top. 9 months. Thank you. Does it sound a bit low? Let me see if maybe one of my filters is fucky. No. I'm boosting myself now to the highest level that I can. But hang on. Oh shit, this might be... Oh, ho ho ho. Oh, there we go. This should work. I forgot I can change things in my sound card. Alright. But this should be okay, I think. I'm just gonna re-enable my noise filter. Noise suppression, just so you don't hear buzzing in the background. Let me know if this works, or if the filters are... if the audio fucks up, let me know so I can fix it. Now, usually I play like Victoria 2 or something like that, like a game that's gonna crash. Which I kind of want to play Crusader Kings 3 because I know it's not gonna crash that much. It's a bit more modern, and it's a bit more like fun in that sense. So I have one goal with this thing. I have one goal. Sounds still a bit low. All right. Oh my god. How about this? Does this work? Oh, now I'm high. Now I'm high up. I recently had to rearrange all of my sound shit, like for some podcast recording. So that's probably why everything's a bit like. It's clipping. That's the filter. Damn it. Okay, how about this? I'd be worried about noise, like background noise is a thing for my microphone. All right, how about this? I know that there might be some clipping here too, but hopefully it's not that bad. typical. Like, you know, every time I do this, I have to. Every time I move things around, it's gonna be good. And again, throughout the stream, if something's happening, let me know. But with that said, let me just increase the volume of the game. Those sound effects are actually really loud. Hey, there we go. Hey, thank you, Combat Leader, for subbing. Hey, 12 months of the whole year. Thank you so much. It's a birthday. Thank you. In your honor, I will give you. I'll hydrate. That's not a. That's a. I don't know. Ah, Steam performance is telling me something's wrong. If I have. A dab. There we go. Oh, that was a crisp dab too. All right. Let's see if I can take you over to the game. So I've held off playing this because I have an idea for a charity stream that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but it's never happened because of everything in the world. The world is on fire, and I don't have time. I don't have energy. I hope I'm not losing frames. If I am losing frames, I'll have to deal with that later. Should probably close down Chrome because that's probably eating up all my RAM. So close down a bunch of apps that I don't use anyway. Please destroy England. Wait, sorry for what? No one here has done anything wrong. Whatever you do, please destroy England. Alright, and again. Oh, hydrate, another hydrate. I remembered water. Alright. We're going to play from the earliest start date because that's how I prefer it. And my goal here is I'm going to roleplay as myself. Imagine, I have time traveled back into the past somehow. We don't know how or why, but I've time traveled back in the past. We're going to enable Iron Man because I want achievements potentially. And we're going to either try to stake out some sort of like home up here. In the sort of like Norse, maybe Swedish vibe. Maybe we go to England, maybe we do something else. But our primary goal is going to try to move. We're going to try to move down to the Mediterranean. And we're going to pledge ourselves to the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. By the way, are you seeing like flickering in the stream? Because I am. But if you're not seeing it, then it's just on my end. Like flickering looks fine. Everything was fine. All right. Because I have weird flickering on Streamlabs. All right, perfect. Yeah, so the goal is we're going to move down here to the Mediterranean somehow. I don't fully know how that's going to work. Pledge ourselves to the Emperor. Try to become powerful within this empire. Maybe become Emperor if we can. But the goal is we're going to move. Sweden right now sucks. We're going to move to the Mediterranean. And we're going to roleplay as myself. I live here, but I come from here. So we're going to start here in Västergötland, and that's going to be our starting point. And we're going to create our own ruler. To make myself Mia of the House Mulder. That is our symbol from Västergötland, Västgöta. I am 28 years old. Jesus. I think that's probably okay. Let's change my appearance a little bit. I know. And there we go. Bit paler, I think I am. Let's fix the hair. That could work. It's not perfect, but I think that this could work. Oh no, not the hair. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see. No, yes, you're paler. I know. I will prevent the Fourth Crusade. Maybe we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna give myself. I'm not a mastermind philosopher yet, but I do think that I have some insightful thoughts, so I'm gonna have that. I haven't decided if we're going to convert to Christianity or not, but we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely ambitious. Oh, by the way, if you can come up with anything here that's like good from my character, again, we're making me here. Let me know if you come up with a trait. Let me know. I'm gonna fiddle around with some stats. I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of points. Pretty bad at intrigue. Let's give ourselves a kid, so we have an heir at least. Scholar, huh? Melancholic is accurate. I do not have the lover's box, thank God for that. Am I pretty? I don't know if I'm handsome or beautiful, but I could see myself giving myself this. I think that I'm moderately pretty. But I wouldn't be so arrogant. Deviant. They have so many fucking, like... They have so many traits in this game. There is... Hang on, let's see if we can find that one as well. Yeah, here we go. Hashashisha. This character is dependent on consumption of hashish, which, you know, isn't inaccurate. Why am I saying this? Winter Soldier. Oh my god. Alright, let's add some personality traits. Is hot not available? Yeah, okay, let's add moderately pretty, comely. Bust up thine eyes, your grace. Yeah, I should do something there too. A peasant leader. That's not, yeah. Let's see if we can find peasant leader in this list. I do actually like that trait. But it's gonna go over our point limit, unfortunately. Damn. Because it's 100 in scores. That's sucky. Alright, let's add just some personality traits. Like... I'm not sure if I'm brave. Arbitrary. Definitely, I like the party, so let's have gregarious. If you don't care for achievements, you can go over it. Yeah, but I do care about achievements, so I want to try that. All right, let's give myself one more stewardship point. No, all right, let's one more diplomacy, and that's right under the line. So this is our character. Perfect. Submit. Jarl Mia of Västergötland. All right. Of House Mulder. Let's go. So my daughter Kraka. My heir, perfect. I have 3 fiefs. Lödöse, Läckö, och Dalaborg. This is fun. So these are my 3 like tribal holdings. And we want to move here. There's a problem now though. If I wanted to, let's say, talk to the Emperor, I can't. He's too far away. I'm in Scandinavia and there's all of Europe between us. So what we need to do, and I don't know how to do this, if we can get wanderlust in our family, like our family likes to move around, basically, we get 30% more diplomatic range, which should allow us to start like talking to people here, roughly. Although I haven't decided where we move yet. Like we may be able to move here, we may be able to move like Central Europe and then move again. Haven't decided yet. But until that time, we are going to... we're going to make our home a bit better. So let's have a scholarship focus, perhaps. That should partially help us to convert faith, but it should also help us to make our home a bit more wealthier. Yes, we can, eventually we can go into martial to, you know, build up our soldiers a little bit, but that's gonna be a while. So let's make sure that our, you know, treat our kids. Open-minded is also gonna be good for when we move. Increase development. Scholar circles. And we're just gonna go down to get scholar, and then we're gonna do another like trait. Basically, that's a skill tree, for lack of a better term. Just gonna quickly move my webcam so I can see better. Forming the Kingdom of Sicily. Oh, that could be something if I could talk to this guy. And settling on Sicily. That could be something. This music kicks ass, by the way. I'm gonna increase it a little bit so you can hear. Let's see, what do I actually need to do the war that I want to do? I need to have fame level 2. I need to be distinguished so I can have a Varangian adventure. That's what I want to do. Right, let's also befriend, like, this guy, Jarl Björn, who's our neighbor, who is a bit scary. Don't love that. Don't love how scary he is. Let's make our military a bit bigger. We have a bunch of levies, but we need to do stuff. We're instantly out sailing. And I caught a whale. Good for me. We're doing great. Time to start raiding British Albion. Yes, that's why I'm doing this. Very much so. What I'm thinking is maybe I can like conquer a tiny town on the south of the Baltic, because that might increase my diplomatic range as well. And I do have another space for holding. I can have 4 holdings. I currently have 3. So maybe I'll like conquer this island or something. Or something like that. But before we do any of that, let's do some raiding. Is this me? That's me. Perfect. Hey, England! What are our counselors doing, actually? I think taxes is probably the best thing for everyone to do. Yeah, everyone's just fine. Everyone just vibing. I don't think I have any vassals. Yeah, no, I have no vassals. Good! Less to worry about. No one to rebel against me. Oh, damn, they have way more soldiers than I thought. Run away! After we finish raiding this church. We can plunder. I get prestige for that, which I need. Or I can get development. Yeah, give me prestige. I don't need to take slaves. Just plunder. Just simple plunder, please. Let's raid Cornwall instead. Some of the weaker, like, petty kings in the area. Jarl Bjorn likes that I'm befriending him, and I'm very happy about that. I'm no longer malnourished? Wait, I started out as malnourished? Well, that's fixed. The raid is so far going good. Let's also educate our child, our heir, in the ways of the world. Oh shit, what would you do? So far, this Viking raid is going great. The Varangian Guard. My steward wants to join the Varangian Guard. Sure. Have fun. I'll have to recruit more people to join my court to fill it up, but that's okay. When you don't have any vassals, you also don't have a lot of people who can, like, advise you, you know? Kraka seems to enjoy everything. Perfect. I can make her greedy or I can make her lustful. Instead of gregarious. But gregarious is a good trait. Yeah. Never hurt to have friends. What are you educating in, by the way? Stewardship. Alright. Our daughter's gonna become a good steward. I'm actually considering divorcing my husband so I don't become pregnant, so she inherits everything. The problem is, though, if she dies, I'm fucked. If I do that. But it could be fun. I could divorce my husband. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I can do these two traits, so I can embrace celibacy. And then I can just choose to not fuck. I think that's going to be the final raid of the season. And I'm also going to pin her, so I can see her in my list. The medieval birth control. Hey Jarl, we're friends. You're not gonna come after me, right? Hope not. excellent raid. Excellent. Plenty of gold. Let us have... Hang on, why do I get stressed from holding, from doing this? I like partying, right? So why would I be stressed from arranging a big party? Anyway. That's fine. We can also arrange a feast and a hunt, because we need to be farming prestige, basically, so that we can unlock adventure. Super early stream, yes. Very early stream. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I didn't want to, so I got tired. European streamer, hell yeah. To wake up at 4 AM because of work. Need to wake up for European. That sounds good. Sorry I have to get up so early for work though. Only the finest of sacrifices will do. Man and animal alike on the Great Bloat. Bloat, by the way, for you who don't know, is a human sacrifice where you sacrifice humans and animals to the gods of Odin, Thor, and Freyr, and so on. I'm pregnant, damn it. I hope I don't have a son. Well, it's fine. It's just like I like this character. What is the inheritance system? Okay, if I can get enough prestige, I can make this into an elective succession. Let's go hunt. Get some stress out of our systems. A white fox. I must have it. I will find it. The Grand Bloat. Went to people's grand sacrifice. Now let's do that. The common muck. We return home with the button prestige. Hell yes. Let's get restraint because I don't want to have a party. After this party, we're gonna go and go for another raid, I think. Wait, is this new? What? I've never seen this. Your feet. I've never seen this button before in the game. Do you play any games besides the Grand Strategy map games? Not really. Like, I mean, I do, but I do play a lot of Fallout 4, but that's like on my own time. And I do play, I play City Builders occasionally, and I do stream that occasionally. But yeah, it's from. Either way, this is fun. This is cool. Again, I haven't played this game super much, so talking to my husband. Go close to form a friendship with my husband. I don't. Yeah, let's become friends with our husband, so he doesn't kill us. I need prestige. Every little bit of prestige I need. Every little tiny bit. Yeah, this is still gonna take forever to actually like reach. We're getting there. We're 10% to our dynasty, roughly, a bit less, but that's okay. Let's increase our military a tiny bit without going over, and let's build some gathering halls to make our home a bit better. Stone of glass. I need glasses? I need your help. Come help me. Alright. It's a new raiding season. Let's see, Mercia. They all have too many soldiers. Brittany doesn't though. What is this name? Tjostjofjör. Tjostjofjör. Your character is me. That is very me. But I have a son at least, so that you know, I got me some prestige. Educate. I will educate you so that you become smart. Oh, looks like we had the same idea, Jorvik, because you raided the town I wanted to raid. Oh, shit. I still have prisoners? It's gonna have some quick sacrifices to the gods. So how are people doing today? How are people, like, feeling? This Saturday, this weekend day. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having a good time. I am. Burn Britain to the ground. Earning some good gold. That's good. My daughter has come of age. 350 cleric. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's marry her to someone good. Giant. Oh my god, he's clipping off the screen. He's brave, but cynical and arrogant. It's not a great match for our daughter. Forgiving, trusting, and brave. Örvar. Who is 23, but that beard tells another story. Forest fighter, a skilled tactician. Who could be a good husband. Forgiving is not good for us, because we're asatru, and being forgiving is bad. A sin. Oh, hello. Arrogant, but honest and horny. The worst stats I've ever seen in my life. My god. Good genetics, though. Favate. Strong, Herculean, generous, shy, and brave. Perfect. Perfect husband. It's the perfect. We found the perfect husband. You know, wasn't the Asatru, but you know, who cares? We're like really good friends with Jarl Björn, so let's also befriend Jarl Sigurd Ormöga. Sway. Can I befriend you though? Like properly befriend you? Hang on. No, I can't. Ooh, I am faithful. Love to see it. I must find the white fox. I. Okay. Another good season. I do think I'm gonna try to take like a province here, like on the south coast of the Baltic, just so I can, you know, get a foothold on continental Europe, so I can start making my way south, and also so I can actually get the full thing. I go, you know, yeah. Let's have restraint. I want to be celibate. Embrace celibacy. Yes. I am celibate. Yes. I cannot have sex. Excuse me? $200 gold because I captured this prince. Is he the heir? He's the heir of Brittany. Yes. Thank you for the gold. I have more gold than I thought that I would have at this point in the game. Okay. Well, I am the Jarl of this area. I could conquer this area, but that's going north, and I don't want to do that. It is part of my territory. Well, like, legally. Let's find a good target for... like, maybe here? Like, it's close to a big river, too. Yeah. Let's go after Lübeck, I think. Oh, my armies are up. Damn. Sway, maybe? Yeah. The guy was dog shit at everything. He really was. I can do a Viking adventure against Lübeck. Well, I don't necessarily want to do that. Obotritia. Alright. It's war, baby! The music instantly becomes cool. Oh no! Wait, what happened? Oh, I failed to sway the king of Sjælland, and that stressed me out so much. I had like a panic attack almost. So I could become a drunkard. This is maybe my favorite mechanic of the game: stress. No, I'm not gonna become a drunkard. What I will do is I'm going to let someone else do this. And I'm going to... oh, I got to choose which god I wanted to follow specifically. I'm going to pick... and fertility, I don't need that. I'm gonna pick Uller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wait until I can do more feasts and hunt and other things that will reduce my stress. Worst case scenario, that stress is going to keep going up, in which case things are probably going to have to happen. Alright. We're doing great though, we have plenty of gold. And now we have a thing. We can raise a rune stone. Perfect. For my vanquished foe who I just beat in a war. And let's put it in my home in Västgöta. Putting up a runestone at home. Raise voices at the Things meet. Seems as though men from Vekatan demand receipts from a wedding thrown into chaos by soldiers from Dahl. Oh, they'll tire themselves out. Yeah, reduces my stress. It doesn't seem to give me anything anyway. Cool, we've conquered new land. The age of the world. They all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation, but my calculations were less than a century away. What if your calculations are wrong? I should consult with more people. And I'm just going to slowly make sure that this territory doesn't rebel against me that much. Does that impact my... It does! I can even go to creation now. Can I go to Dubrovnik? No, cool. But I can reach the Mediterranean now if I wanted to. That's good. That's great, actually. Pin her too, because I want to see him. The win condition is you survive. Yeah, there's no real... It's just role-playing. Which is... I'm starting to see this as much more of a chill game than Crusader Kings 2, because I felt like the second one was way more, like, map painting dominated, whereas this one is just more, like, chill. Like, you know, I don't feel a need to conquer all of Sweden or to reform my religion or anything, because, like, I don't have to. Like, it's less intense, it's less chaotic. But with that said, let's go raid some shit. No, too many soldiers. Again. And again, we're gonna try to reform the Roman Empire. No, just give me plunder. Develop, like, I could take slaves home to develop my... Evidently, anything that demands so much attention could be sent by Loki. Oh no. The white fox could be sent by Loki. I need to be careful. Paint map blue good. It is true. Like, you know, but that's also what I like about this game, because you can do that if you want. But there's not like this immediate need to do it. Oh, I should probably stop trying to sway this guy in case he's gonna stress me out. Oh damn, the King of Wales is... Damn, Gwynedd! It's like unifying Wales. As we speak! Alright, let's keep going down. What happens after like several hundred years though? Does technology change ever? Or could you still be medieval in the 2000s? So the game does end, I think in like 1450, something like that. Like that's the end of the game. But then, yeah, basically, like technology has gone to the max, basically, at that point, for what this era is. And if you want to keep playing like in more time periods, I guess the option then is to like you can convert the game into Europa Universalis 4. But then that, you know, that's a whole different game. So, Raider trade. So the local prince Saying that maybe I should trade instead of raiding. I can do that. Let's have a truce. Let me just finish raiding this one town, apparently. Oh, my offer is rejected. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know, I offered. I'm blameless in this scenario. Oh, longhouse. Lines about legacy. Oh, I'm writing poetry. Oh no, wait, my acquaintance, my friend from Uppland is writing me poetry. It's very heartfelt. Good job, Björn. Oh shit. Cool. And then let's head home. There. The Terror from Lödös. That's a pretty bad name, but okay. I've swept on devastating raids, the full fear of Odin. I have exotic slaves and stolen fineries. I have become a Viking, which gives me more prestige, which I appreciate. I'm a celibate scholarly Viking. Oh my god. Someone is trying to murder my steward? But we don't know who. Sus. Ooh, a hunting dog. Or brand new hunting tools. No, I'm gonna get a dog. Pet dog. Pet dog! His name is Roast Beef. Sold a party. We need to reduce my stress like so bad because I'm stressy. Oh, crack. You're too drunk. My daughter. I'm partying with my daughter. I'm getting drunk with my daughter. Lovely. My husband becomes my friend. That's good. Wholesome. Let's de-stress. Until next time. Perfect. Fun little thing. Let's go on a hunt. I have the money to spend. Oh! He's back. I'm going hunting. Finding the same shit as always. How are we doing? We're still a fair time away. The fox! It taunts me. Damn it. Alright, let's pet roast beef. Thank you, my friend. Let's go on a pilgrimage to Sigtuna. Mia, use that. It's super effective. Thank you. Bandits attack me, but I can fuck them up. Good to be home. Lovely. All right. Could I, in theory, could in theory move over there. Okay, let's find a good duchy that like we want to move to. Cause like going to Sicily I think would be ideal, but we need the 30% boost to get there I think. But if we can do it, that would be perfect. How old am I? 36. Yeah, we have plenty of time. Lovely. Okay, let's just increase building shit in our home. Build some more gathering halls. Also gonna build a gathering hall in the new conquer territory, because gathering halls will give us more soldiers, but also more prestige. Everything's going so well. Let's see, we have light infantry. Oh, we have spearmen. We have some archers. Let's get some horsemen as well, some cavalry. Some Viking cavalry. Roast beef runs away, but I will be patient. Roast beef will return. You have to find the fox monster. That's a good joke. Oh, my husband found my dog. What just a wholesome little family I have. How is my court? My court is fine. My prisoner and rival. Why is this guy my rival? What has he done? Why is... He's a Breton. I can torture him. I can execute him. And because he is my rival, that would make me happy. Yeah, let's sacrifice him to the gods. As you do. Ransom the other two. Yes. Pretty easy to become a Roman and Mongol emperor in less than 30 years with a character like Heistein. Yeah, there are some things that I think could be sorted out, but I still think that most of the things are going pretty well. Increasing control, people are moving there. I actually have a surprising amount of troops, like, already. My husband comforts me. But again, this is just the most wholesome little game, little family that I have. Let's raid Norwich. No, it's already been raided, hasn't it? Raid Scotland? No, let's raid some, like, in Europe. East Francia is like falling apart. Let's raid the Netherlands. They seem to be a bit busy. What I could do also is I could like conquer, hang on, I could conquer like a county like this little island here. And then use that as like a staging ground to get to get here. Because right now the problem is he's too far away, but if I get here, he'll be closer. How many troops does he have? 2,500? That's not too much. He's allied though, but his allies don't have too much. That could work, because there's a part of me that just wants to get to Sicily like quicker. So I can like start like converting the locals, or that I can convert to them, depending on how we decide to do that. Like I haven't really decided if I want to become king of the Sicilians or if I just want to stay Norse. And this is where I wish that the DLC was already out, because I wish that I could make a Norse/Sicilian culture. Because can you imagine the culinary innovations that would be born out of like Swedish rotten fish mixed with gabagoo. No. I must find the white fox. I'm like obsessed with this. What's this? Palace of Aachen. Chosen by Charlemagne to be the central power. Oh, that's cool. I just saw this like little manor here. Let's raid it. Maybe Charlemagne had some cool shit. Can you take the Emperor's title from Lotharingia? I could, but I don't necessarily want to. My dog roast beef. Doesn't want to be left alone. My dog is gonna be with me during the meetings. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. I love this game. It's so stupid. We could go for Sardinia. Sardinia could be fun too. But yeah, since we're getting kind of close to be able to move, let's not build anything more. Let's just save up our money and prestige. Because I'm not super sure how what we're going to do once we get there. Because like here's my plan. Like we get to Sicily. Maybe we raid the Pope a few times, maybe we raid Venice a few times, maybe we fuck up the Mediterranean for a bit. And once we have accumulated enough gold and prestige or whatever, then we pledge ourselves to the Emperor. Maybe even after we form the Kingdom of Sicily. But first we're going to try to become the Duke of Sicily and get that title. Faction created, faction disbanded. Yeah, don't. Schemer discovered. My god. My husband? My husband, oh my god! My husband is plotting against my guy? Where are you? Who's this? My marshal wants to become a Varangian. Yeah, go. Go train. Roast beef. And we walk. Lovely. Wholesome. Pasta allödlöse. Again, there's something like cursed with that. Let's hold a Grand Bloat. All the Fremen will come. For some reason this stresses me out. My guest... Ooh. She sends me wheeling, but she likes it. She becomes a shield maiden. Look at that. I have a shield maiden now. My son is also gregarious. This entire family is just gregarious. This is a party family. The Grand Bloat. Let's have a human sacrifice. Save our money a little bit. how much does the King of Croatia have? 200. Because here's what I'm thinking. If we just take the county of Lika... Oh, his allies. Damn. How far away are we from the thing? Yeah, still pretty far away. Don't love that. How old am I? I'm 40. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. My peasants are in a good mood and want to give me stuff. No, they can keep it. $1,000, 1,500, 400. Alright, it's not a coastal province, so that won't work. There's too many allies. Too far away. Oh my god. Got a second vaccine. Hurts a little. Yeah, it does that. I hope it's not too bad. I'm just thinking. Lotharingia is looking big. Although he's about to die, so... Oh my god, he has smallpox. That's not good. Yeah, they're all too far. For now. Once we get the 30% range increase, it'll all be good. It'll all be fine. We're gonna do a long stream today, by the way, because I have a time like tonight that I need to keep. So we're gonna stream for a long time. Don't worry. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing well on my video that's coming up. Oh, my son learned to read. Lovely. Yeah, things are just going great. I had a good week. I took a few days off recently. I went to the zoo, went to the beach. I've had a great time. You know, took a little bit of a summer vacation because like there was a heat wave this week and I straight up couldn't do it. It's too much. I'll just buy for more wine. Cool. No more stress. I become an eager reveler because I like to party so much. Let's also hunt while we're at it. More prestige, perfect. Focus on hunt. I will get the white fox. Okay, we're getting there slowly. We are getting towards our vibe. We have a grandchild too, who is an Amazonian, Herculean in size, and another one who is hale. God, these kids are strong. These are powerful kids. Excuse me? What? Founded Holy Order. Oh, I can forge the Joms Vikings. The old ways are dying. Daily, Abrahamics lure away our small folk with promises of eternal life for all. Our adventurers and colonists adopt foreign gods wherever they land. And even reformists within Scandinavia want us to more like the peoples of Cross and Moon. No more. All loyal Asatruans must band together to guard against change and blasphemy. Holy Order of Asatru will happen. And I'll get a free army. All of my health is a country in the Baltic. Okay. Valhalla for the worthy. Zoo. Yeah, I Jesus. What music? Okay. Wait, did I get an achievement? I think I just got an achievement for making a Holy Order happen. Now Jomsberg exists. Lovely. Cost me all my prestige though, but that's okay. And I have Joms Viking volunteers and a Holy Order that I could hire if I want to. Dope. Cool. Bulgaria. Bulgaria is actually close enough because they stretch so up north. So could I? Hang on. What if I? What if? What if? Hang on. The Duchy of Bulgaria. No, I need a coastal province at the very least. So that would be up here in Dobruja. It's pretty small. No, okay, Sicily is gonna stay. Sicily is gonna be our plan. Sicily is the plan. We're not going anywhere else. We're going to Sicily. Big holy action. Yeah, I guess I did a big holy action thing. My husband just found a bunch of money in the carpet. Now, is there a way for me to not raise these people? Because whenever I try to raise soldiers... Because now, what? Like every time I recruit soldiers, these ones are also like recruited, which is fine. But maybe I want to save those troops for something else. Maybe I had to raise them like this, raise all armies separately, and then do this. So now all the armies that I've raised are okay. I guess it could work. Seems a bit shitty, but I was maybe that's the only way you can do it. Good morning. Good morning! Hope you're all having a wonderful day. In the name of the divine. My son will not be cynical, but he will be just. Being just seems like a good trait for a ruler to have, just generally. This kid is looking to become pretty great. Diplomacy focus, that could be good in Sicily. Alright, we need to... Alright, raise all those raiders. Disband my special troops, because I want to keep them in case I... my god, I have a lot of soldiers. Is this really all the soldiers? Is it? Do I really have so many soldiers? My god. Right. Francia, Mercia. I think we're going to Mercia. No, they're raided out. How many soldiers does the Pope have? How many soldiers does Venice have? Alright, alright. How much gold is in Venice? Not a ton, but a little bit. Right, let's just raid Rome. Classic. Classic choice. Can't ever go wrong with Rome. It's far away, but it's a good choice. Sanctioned loopholes. I wonder if there's a thing here that increases the range. But it doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Nothing like raiding the Vatican, yeah. You raise a raiding army and then convert it to a regular army. Yeah, but I think this one can. I think the Viking, Humus Viking or volunteers can also do that. So now we're just waiting for our ships. Oh shit! Here are the reinforcements. Wait, where is the other ship? Alright, we were winning that battle anyway, but it's good now that everyone's here. I don't think we can raid the Vatican because I think their walls are too big. That's okay. Golden ransoms. Again, we have an okay amount of gold, which I'm very happy about. Making acquaintances. He keeps the... Yeah, let's keep him gregarious. Gregarious is a good trait to have. Surround. Propose an alliance. No. Had a shady carpet. All the raids lead to Rome. Let's raid something else for a little bit, and then we're gonna head home. Sure to get back to your realm once in a while to get before you get caught up in news. Yeah. The very heartlands of Western Christianity is under siege by infidels. This is my fault. His Holiness Pope Pianus to declare his intention of forming a righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of St. George. To protect us. Why? What happened? Oh, it's because Hestein, who fucking always like ends up having huge armies for no reason, has invaded Central Europe and taken over the Holy City of Paderborn. I think. No. Is that no? That can't be it, can it? Because Christianity is not under attack. I'm trying to look at the holy sites of Christianity. Am I missing something? Because I have 5 holy sites, and they're also under the control of that. But I'm thinking it still has to do with the fact that like half of Europe is now controlled by Hestein. Bro. Bro, what are you doing? He's still a count? Bro, he has 48 holdings. He has 48 holdings over his that's over his domain limit of 4, because he just directly conquered all of this land. Bro. So Paulicanism? What is Paulicanism? Rejecting the divinity of Christ and viewing the veneration of the cross as healers, Paulicans aim to restore what they believe to be the true form of Christianity as laid us by Paul of Tarsus. Interesting. Well, this seems like a fun version of Christianity. All right. Well, he's done his thing. Let's go home. We need to regroup our soldiers before we can adventure. Scheme at court. There's more schemes. See, I do have another domain limit thing. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can conquer something a bit more suddenly again. Because I'm a bit worried I'm not going to be able to, because we're halfway to the legacy now, and I started at 25, I'm not 45, so I could do it before like I'm 100, but like I'd like to go there before I die. You could die at any second in this game, so sooner rather than later. But let's take our loot home and see what the vibe is. Tingrid is just vibing. Paderborn was the early crusade triggering Crusade 2. Yeah. A cynical bent. Upon every good Norseman knows to sacrifice a lot of the goodness of the gods. Every good Norseman except Kolbjörn. Just voting on the given no sin in son, but saw no hand of the gods in our raid, my earl. Only my own hands doing my work. My share is for me. Kolbjörn. Not my business. Alright. Our soldiers are recovering. Got back a little prestige. We have plenty of gold, which I'm happy about. Lotharingia is shaped in a very weird way, but I support it. I have, however, become a scholar. Look at me. So now is the question. There's a part of me that wants to go into medicine focus to make sure that I live longer. But there's also a part of me, like if I go into diplomat or here, into diplomacy, that might make it easier for me to settle in Sicily. But I should also do a bit of military. Let's do a little bit of military for a few years. Get some skills there too. What on earth is happening? West Francia is like falling apart. Can't talk to any of them. How many soldiers does Lotharingia have, by the way? Two. If I wanted to, I could just do this to them and just take Austria or some shit. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. Don't have any allies. Let's actually do the thing that I talked about before, right? I have many more soldiers than them. Let's conquer this island and use it as a staging ground. Let's disband all. Raise. Disband. Look at him, he still has titles to just distribute. To his massive new empire that he just forged. Actually, where is the capital of Lotharingia? The capital of Lotharingia is in southern Italy. I love this. I love this stupid game. Friends. The reason why I want to save these soldiers is because once they're gone, and it's good to have like in an emergency, like if you're invaded by someone, for example, or oh shit. Okay. How did they have so many soldiers? Where did they get these many soldiers? Mercenaries, alright. Well, my course is back from the Viking Guard. Let the traitor be known to all. Throw him in jail. I put my own husband in jail. Can I execute him? No, I can't. I'm gonna put them in the city while I conquer this. If I can conquer the capital, they might not bother me for a bit. Let's actually put them in that thing. Right, my heir became a charismatic negotiator. That's pretty good. Garius, just and generous. That's a pretty good thing. Sami, look at this. From House Up Me. Look at that. Wasn't my husband wasn't his father also Sami? Or something like that? No, my daughter's husband. Also Sami. I guess Sami, like, yeah. Power couple. Does she have good stats though? Greedy, calm, and impatient. But she is pretty, so I'm gonna send that proposal. And we get an alliance with the Sami. Well, with some Sami. Oh boy. Here they come. Here they come to kick my ass. Let's merge these armies up. Valuable hostage, perfect. And then let's go to the island that I want to conquer. And this island, again, is going to be our staging ground. We're not actually going to use it. We're probably going to give it away eventually. It might be given away automatically once we do our adventure to Sicily. Perfect. Island conquered. Let's raise a runestone to that for my vanquished foe. Skada. Okay, we're gonna let our soldiers have a bit of time before they recover, but I think I can talk to him now. Haha! Exactly, so now I need I need 1,000 prestige to declare war. Who is his ally? Excuse me? The Umayyads, damn. Oh, that sucks. He's such a good ally. Damn it. It's okay. We may be able to overcome this. First of all, I'm going to spend all the prestige that I just got. By raising them all as raiders. We're gonna actually gain that prestige back through raiding. Wessex still has like a fuck ton of troops for no reason. Cornwall doesn't have any troops. Let's send some here, and you can go to Brittany. So we need 1,000. I can get this perk that will reduce that to 500, and we should be able to get that fairly easily. The early Swedish Roman Empire. I made this. I made the Holy Swedish Roman Empire in EU4 once, and it's very fun. And I'll have you know, Swedish doesn't actually exist yet. So right now we're Norse. We might stay Norse. But we'll see how that goes. Did I just capture him? Like for the gold, buddy. Okay, prestige. We don't need development because we're gonna. My vassal. What? What title do you hold? Oh, I was like, yeah, whomst is you? Oh, he's just a dog. You're gonna be independent soon anyway. Stop complaining. Yeah, go there. Call to war against. Yes, because it's going to cost me a lot of prestige if I don't do it. So let's take our armies home, and then we're going to help out our allies in the war. That can also give us some prestige if we win a lot of battles. Can you make up your own national identity? So you can do that with religion, but you can't do that with culture. Unfortunately, right now, culture is like these are the cultures that exist, and there are some dynamic events where, like, if you're Norse and you settle in northern France, you can become Norman, and if Normans settle among Anglo-Saxons, they can become English. So that can happen. And like cultures will emerge and stuff over time, but it's not super like free flowy. But the next expansion is going to do this, so you can do that however you want. But because with religion you can do whatever you want. First of all, I can reform my faith to become like an organized religion if I wanted to, but I could do that with literally any religion. So I could be Catholic, and I could reform Catholicism to be whatever I wanted, and cause a new schism, like the Polacans have done. Like the Polacans have slightly different tenets and slightly different like doctrines, than Catholicism do, and this is going to cause a schism, and I can unify the schism. That helps for national identity, but like culture, not really. But what I can do is, wait, what? Hang on. Sicilian culture is about to be eradicated. So what I could do, for example, if I move to Sicily and I become Sicilian, like I can shape that more or less to how I want, depending on like my traditions here, which is basically just a tech tree. Again, not a ton of customization, but the next expansion is probably gonna fix that. And then I'm going to make like Moldorite religions and shit. Because I want to do that, trust me. Oh, defeat. My soldiers were too late. I'm sorry. I have 700 gold? Bro. Merge. My courtier can do it. I want to hunt and I want to feast. That is my goal. I still need more. I still need more. Scour the area. Find the fox. Disturb the locals for a little bit, but I'll find that fox. 700 gold. Again, pretty nice. Let's hold a feast. Same reason. Get more prestige. People like it when you hold feasts. Oh no, my daughter is ill. By the way, my heir, do you have babies yet? Not yet? It would be nice to have an heir. Eventually, like an heir to the throne. Belly Houston, that's what we need. I'm gonna finish this raid, so we have a little bit of extra to go, because we could go now, but I want to have a little bit of like space for failure, margin for error, so to say. How's our family doing? Family doing well. Good amount of gold. It's gonna help us do stuff. My dog is a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Are there anti-pope in the game? Not in the sense. I don't think so. I don't think that's implemented. I haven't really played a lot of Catholic, so I don't really know. But I don't think anti-popes are in the game. But what you can do is you can make your own schism that's like very similar to Catholicism, and have your own head of religion, and that would practically be an anti-pope. Like it would just be a different pope. Or you could just reform Christianity to the point where you become pope, and claim that you are the real pope instead of the one in Rome. Yeah, like I think it's not the same thing as like anti-pope, where people have to like pledge allegiances to a certain pope or not, like it is in Crusaders 2. But it's still pretty good. Let's send them home. Then we're gonna move this rally point to here. Yes, give me gold. I'm a bit worried about the fact that like the Umayyads have so many soldiers that they do. Like it would be a difficult battle. But there's a part of me that's just like I wanna give it a shot, you know? And especially since it's on an island, I feel like I could invade the island. It would be a bit easier to defend. They would have to merge their troops. Like it's difficult. But I could do it. On the other hand, he's secrecy, damn it. But I want to try. If I fail, nothing happens. He just keeps the title. I lose some money. I can try again later. But that's it. God, he has like twice the amount of soldiers that I do. Can I recruit the Viking Guard? I can't. I could spend a significant amount of my money on mercenaries, but I don't like that. Take Sardinia instead. No, I don't want that. But what I might do is I can't interact with him, but I can interact with him. Can I assassinate him? Because if I assassinate him, things change. He's older than me, so I do have time on my side, and I do need to give my army a bit of time to rest anyway, because they need to recover. So let's... I can borrow... Oh, it's borrowing, I don't want to borrow. Mass ransom. Think of gold. I need my council to support schemes. Do I have a better spy master for this? I do. One. Alright. Alright. My dog will join the council meeting, as fucking always. It's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Can we convince? With a bribe, perhaps? Yes, hello. 95. Wait, who did I just convince? What connect... Wait, what? Wait. No. I convinced one of his wives to join me in killing him. Ooh. All right. How old am I now? 51. Cool. I still have time. Why am I so big? Can I remove my cloak? I'm just very tall. Give me another, like, head. North circlet. There we go. It's better. I sip in my mug of spiced wine. Fine horse. What shall I use on next? Oh, I'm a poet. I become a poet. Look at that. Increases stress loss too, so. Sigtrigger. My daughter has tried to kill so many people. Can you not? Can you not? Call to war against Björn Erik of Sweden. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Cause he is big and is the king. And I'm gonna pick the alternative option of walk the fuck out. Someone was in the Habsburgian family wreath. Not yet, but don't they exist like here or something? Isn't this guy a Habsburg? There are some Habsburgs in Switzerland at the start date, if I remember correctly. What happens if I invite more people? Because I feel like if I invite more people, the conspiracy will become harder to get. And we have a 9-5. I think we're at the max. Yeah, max, so we don't need to do anything else. I will be patient, my dog will return. My spy master, my lady, this pouch contains a powder of the most nefarious. If it's sprinkled on top of something, say a gift, it leaves us no trace, will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humors. Yes. Yes, the Amir deserves a gift. Impatient, lustful. He has the lover's pox, he's an adulterer, he's horny. Save the crew. Local infiltrators. I don't think I need to do that because again it's 95%. Also, damn helicopter, can you calm down? I live close to an Air Force base, but love your tweets. Thank you. All right, let's. I can't believe I'm killing a guy to break his alliance. Hang on. Oh shit, the Umayyad Emir guy died. Cool, I don't need to kill him now. Yes. Yes. All right. Declare war. Yes. Gonna increase the size of our cavalry. Raise all our armies. It's gonna take a while for them to gather on this island because they have to travel halfway across the world. Parthian tactics. Our troops will become better. God, this music kicks ass. My God. Right, Viking adventurers? Oh, cool. Yeah, because I'm doing an adventure, so I get more adventurers. I completely forgot that that's a thing that happens. We're making a move, fellas. We're making our moves. Did Wardruna make the music for this though? It sounds like eerily a lot like Wardruna. Have you called in mercenaries, perhaps? Is that why? No. No, that's not why at all. This is your entire army that's just hanging out here. And you're running to Malta? Why Malta? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why? Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub, La Bandits 135. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we walk. Actually, you adventurers, can you just, suss out that island? What are they doing over there? Because they haven't... I think that's like the vast majority of their entire army. I'm just gonna send these adventurers to the mainland then. No, there were people there. Damn it. I guess that's the remainder of their army. Are you kidding me? We just caught him! Why was he leading this tiny little army? His entire army is in Malta, doing God knows what, while the war target Sicily is being overrun by Vikings. A tiny band of Viking marauders like threaten the capital in his little thing here, and that's the one that he leads. But we won the war. Okay, I've never done this before. I don't know how this works. I've never done a Varangian adventure, so I'm very much looking forward to how this will go. I gained 400 gold, which is more than I thought that I would. All old vassals will be giving independence. Landed family will get spare countries. I will cease. From what I understand, I basically move here, right? Yes, Sicily. Title lost. This is not my thing anymore. He's independent. He's Greek again. These places are just like new because I've moved to Sicily. And my capital is on Malta for some reason. All right. We're here, folks. We're in the end game now. I don't have Syracuse. What if I just take Syracuse? So I take the entire island for myself. I think I'm feudal now too, right? Cool. Convert to local culture, become Sicilian. I might do this. What if I... Okay. I don't love that Malta is my capital. I prefer if, like, Palermo was my capital. But I guess you can't have everything. I have so much fucking gold. How do I have so... I have so much gold. Let's spend this gold on getting some Varangian veterans. Some really good soldiers. And as you can see, these don't like reinforce over time. But I get to keep the Viking adventures, which is fun. It's interesting. So what I could do now is I could hire a band of mercenaries and just take Syracuse. I'm gonna put this rally point on the mainland, because, of course. Solidify control in Palermo, and I'm actually gonna make Palermo my capital, I think. Some buildings in Malta, yeah. Because that's also where I build my duchy building, right? Like, I think that's a duchy capital as well. So I'm just gonna move my capital to Palermo. Palermo is... fuck. It's Baranist culture. That's okay. Eventually I can move my capital again to, like, Agrigento or whatever. You've already moved your own capital walls. Okay, so I can't do that again. Whatever. I'll figure it out. My son might do it. There are other ways to become Sicilian. The Jums Vikings are available for hire. This reads like an actual historical tale. That's the good part of this game, though, that I really like. That it forms these sort of like plausible historical narratives. He has 6,000 troops. If I hire more mercenaries, that should be fine. And he only has... No, fuck, he has 8,000 more in allies. But he's hella bankrupt. Who are his allies, though? Lotharingia, Bavaria, and Armenia. How's Lotharingia doing? They're fighting several wars. Bavaria is far away. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. I just have to take Syracuse and defend it. Like if they come, right? And they're far away. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. I want Syracuse. No, okay. Let's raise these. Let's raise all as raiders. And then we're gonna disband our troops like so. So we have a little raider army. We're just gonna raid Syracuse. To build up our prestige a little bit. There is a part of me, though, that doesn't necessarily want to convert to another culture or to another religion necessarily, because in that case, I don't think I get to raid then. But we have moved, so let's actually, and I'm not gonna, like this is more Bahranis culture. Yeah, it's like North African, and this is the only thing on it. So I'd either want to like get into Greek, Sicilian, or like something that's gonna work within the empire. I don't think Bahranis culture is gonna be. Though I get war camels, but for now I'm just gonna convert this province to Norse. See what I can do with that. No! It's a Berber culture? Yeah, exactly. You should wait, I think. I think I should wait too. Oh. Byzantines are here. They're angry. Because, like, one thing I like about this game, too, is, like, I don't have to reform if I don't want to. Like, I could just stay as being, like, a heathen, basically, if I wanted to. It wouldn't work very well with sort of, like, the more modern, types of, how do you call it? Like, my vassals aren't gonna like it because I'm not tribal. And you know, people around me aren't gonna like the fact that I'm a Viking that like sacrifices human beings to my gods in the north, even if the north reforms, or even if the north like gets converted into Christianity. I can just have my like little heathen holdout here, and I love that. I love that that's like a practical thing to do. But rip roast beef. Sorry, I got distracted. The fact that the music like takes that into account, the music in this game is so beautiful. I've had children die and the music isn't this sad. No, let's make Salerno a bit bigger. I'm on my way to the Pope, by the way. Slowly but surely. Raid or trade? Maybe you want to trade? No? Alright. Now that I'm feudal, gold is going to actually matter a lot more, because when you're tribal, a lot of the things that you know, pay with is just prestige. But when you're feudal, you know, you have to pay people. You can't just pay in honor. You actually have to pay in money. So raiding is actually like really good if you can do it. Adopt Hellenic paganism. Oh, that's the goal. That's the long-term goal here. I'm gonna reform the Roman Empire properly. My husband died in jail, and I would feel bad if it wasn't for the fact that he like tried to kill like someone. I lose 200 prestige by that? Fuck that. Rank. No one? Alright, I'm just gonna stay single. No. Okay, let's raid that city and then let's head home. Palermo. Right. Can I build anything? Let's spend this gold that we have. Manor houses, because this is farmlands. Oh, interesting. We have grand estates. We should definitely have manor houses here. So we have small harbor, a bastion. Like if this is our capital, right? I think a manor house would be good in Palermo. What do you have here? Forest. We have a logging camp, log forts. It's pretty cool. Fortified outposts. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? What is this? Plains? What do you have? Just normal shit. Let's build a trade port here for you as well. What does Malta have? It's also plains. Let's also build a trade port, because we want to get money. This is going to become the seat of our new empire, so you know, we need money for that. Why am I losing troops? Let's just serve the crown. Yes, let's actually make authority focus, because I need to make sure that the people here don't rebel against me. Let's ransom these people, make more gold. Can you reform the Roman Empire as a Muslim ruler? I'm not sure. Let's see why not, honestly. Okay, let's just get a husband. Sigurd. Sure, it's gonna cost me a bunch of prestige, but I can also host a feast in Palermo. Welcome, friends. Could I convert? Let's 30 years. Good God. Because I'm unreformed. And I also slowed it down to make it a bit more realistic. In the rule set, all right, let's increase control because I want to solidify here. So to crack open my secret stories. Why do you hate me? Impatient. Male dominated. Yeah, because I'm a woman. Call a hunt. Let's hunt in Sicily. Let's buy a husband seeing as our dog died. Find the fox. The fox. Well, okay. The fox. I hunted the fox here. I would be surprised if we found the fox here. I don't know much about like fox migration patterns, but I don't know. Seems a bit sus. How are you doing though? Your soldiers you're losing, and you still don't have any money. You're going down. You're losing money. Buddy. I could conquer some lands. I could conquer these islands. Would make me more... Oh, that could give me a kingdom title, actually. That could make me king of Crete. But I do think that I want to try to become king of Sicily first. So maybe we do something like this first. Again, I do want to save my troops for taking this thing because I want to solidify this island before I start like going into like Italy. How much do I need to actually form Sicily? 9. I have 4 counties. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No, I need 5. So I would need 1 more. But... you know, we would be well on our way to become kings and queens of Crete. I think after this one I'm gonna go back to do whole of body so that I live longer. Although my son should also want to be king eventually. My grandson is comely though, so that's good. In this porrbrander fjällfjäsran. King of only one Sicily? On the hunt for Lucy's fox. The fox is a metaphor. In the end, you will wind up in Egypt or something. Hey, if I wanted to, I could wind up in India. No, I can't. I can't reach anyone. I don't think even I can reach Sweden. Yeah, even Sweden is too far. I can't even go home if I wanted to. We're in this for the long haul. One thing can happen, and this is something that happened to me in the last game I played just for myself, alone, is I could settle down here, I could convert all of these things into Norse, and then eventually what's going to happen is Norse culture is going to split into like Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian. But that also happens outside of Scandinavia. So that happens here, for example. So like some cultures here would become like Swedish, some would become Norse, some would become Danish. So what could happen is I could convert this entire area to Swedish. And Swedish culture, like I could become the head of Swedish culture, because you have culture heads. Because there would be more Swedish cultures in Southern Italy than there would be in Sweden. Which is very funny for many reasons. But it's especially funny when you convert the game to EU4, and suddenly, like, it's just Swedish Italy. But we don't know if that's gonna happen. Alright. Our levies are recovering, maxing out a little bit. Gonna buff up my Varagnian veterans, because the Varagnian veterans are really good soldiers. Like, Rikisja isn't really very... Bothhilder, Alfhilder, Sigurder. That's good, Sigurder. Good name. I do like that I get to name. We swear by Odin's frenzy. Is that a good... Maybe that's good. Like, if I get Wanderlust now, I don't really know what I would use this tree for now, because, like, I don't necessarily need to... Well, I guess giving gifts would be better. I could gain prestige for seducing people. Faith conversion could be easier for me to do, which would be very good if I want to become Hellenic later. Movement speed. And this would also be very good if I decide to stay Asa true. Like the pillage tree is also very good. Like there's a lot of things to do here. The family legacy tree is very fun, and we're gonna see if we can do something fun with it too. A shady discussion. Who are you? Why are you not Asatra? Shady discussion. Mayor Otar is a deviant. I see. Still indebted, huh? You're getting out of it now, which I don't love that. 12,000, yeah. Has a lot of troops. So let's not do any of that. Let's just keep improving our holdings, I think. 2 small harbors were created, that's good. Raise a runestone, perfect. Over my conquest. And I can't put it in Palermo, we can put it on Malta. We're putting runestones on Malta now, this is what's happening. Yes. Wonderful. Swedish Italy, Pope Gustav V. Let's wait for Byzantine Civil War. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's probably not gonna take too long before it happens, if I'm honest. I think he's older than I am too. He's 60. I'm 57. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try to 500. He's 11 years old and he has the lover's pox. I am going to call the police. I'm calling Chris Hansen. Why does this 11-year-old, this stupid 11-year-old, have the lover's pox? Who hurt you? Who did this? Why are you the prince of this land? You can inherit it? It's hereditary? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, so I guess his mom had it. And his dad. Yeah, they all have the lover's pox. I need to save this boy. I need to save this boy from himself. So I'm gonna, yeah. This is such an inconvenient way of making sure that I don't waste my adventurers. Oh shit! The House of Islam is under grave threat. So jihad, we're so fucking early. Why are crusades and jihads happening now at the same time? What is this me? Have I? Well, it's not me. I guess there was a crusade? FOMO. I have very high religious conviction, apparently. I'm a paragon of virtue. Did my husband die again? Under mysterious circumstances. Almost definitely my daughter, I feel like. Okay, let's just... Why are they all Serbian? Are there no Norse? Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm too old to have kids, so that's not gonna happen. My mortal body. Oh no. Got worse. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh god, no. Wait, do I... Hang on, what? It doesn't exist, so I guess something's a bit buggy. Oof. I guess I suddenly just got very sick. This is a nightmare. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can make something out of this. Disband all. Perfect. Okay, I need 2 more counties and a bunch of gold in order to do that. And I have run out of gold, it seems. Not quite sure how that happened, but... Now, what's going to happen on succession? When you die, my son will take over, yes. I only have 1 son, so it won't. It's not gonna like split up into 500 different parts. So that's good. You also have. Why does everyone here have the lover's pox? Everyone here has the lover's pox. I'm like a little bit worried for like these people. Convert to Assault, please. Oh, we have a journey. What? A weak favor. But he will do it for in return for a favor. I can do that. It's fine. What if I just kill him? Could send him a poem. But no, I'm going to give this to... I'm gonna give this to my... I could give it to my son, and he would just inherit it because he's my son. It would give him some experience and some gold to start out with, I guess. Yeah, let's give this to my son. Cool. The white fox. Come on, before I die. Oh, I'll get you. No, I won't. Di Benevetto. And I have died. But I did what I wanted to do. I did what I wanted to do. We moved to Sicily. Petty Queen Mia of Sicily has joined the feast and will have 58. She died from being ill. Charming woman, she became famous for elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. Well, I also raided halfway through the world. 5 wars. Exalted. Founded a house. I continue as me. Who has some perks in being a diplomat, which is fine. Let's actually get into stewardship. Because I want to start administering the land a bit more efficiently. We're still gonna go raiding and stuff like and things of that nature, but I want to be able to sort of like make this, specifically Sicily, into a good vibing place. My vassal can become my chancellor. Counter control. I need all of these tips. Wife, help me manage my domain up to level 5, because that's what I want. Okay. No, not armies. Race, raiders, disband. I like this so far. Get another lady Erking named Mia the Second. Yes, I can, and I will. Peasant rabble? Excuse me? What the fuck do you think you're doing? Feels like generally a bad decision, if I'm honest. Unable to raid. Why? Led by a Catholic. Well, fuck that then. Led by me. Unable to raid. Why are they unable to raid? Oh, because I'm in a war. Stupid. And let's grant this to my nephew, perhaps. Yes. Put me under the line for that. I do feel a bit bad for like these Catholics and Orthodox like followers that I have, who are just like suddenly find themselves in the service of me. There must always be a me in Sicily. The thing is, we can rename Sicily if we want to as well. I can remain, like, okay, Sicily is an Italian name, but we're Norse, right? Okay. How about this? There we go. What is the achievement that you can get? Because I know that there's an achievement for like getting... like getting Sicily. Maybe I missed that already. Completely control, starting and staying as a North Dramatic Alsatron. Okay, so I'm not gonna convert. Achievement locked. May not be available. May not be available for characters created in the rule design. Oh shit. So I wasn't even gonna get that achievement. Damn it. Whatever. Oh shit, I'm out of gold. Not good. Alright. Fast raid. A fast and big raid this is gonna have to be. Play with Iron Man? Yeah. Sweden 2. Okay, I have to raid quicker if I'm gonna keep up with the loss that I'm having. Being generous is good, but it also means that you earn less money. This is also why I wanted to get into like architect and, you know, the stewardship line of work, because otherwise I need money. Can't believe I had so much money when I got here and I'm already wasted it all. At least Palermo is getting some mansions. It's actually gonna help quite a lot. I'm barely like raiding faster than I could keep up with. But with that said, we have just unlocked a house legacy, dynasty legacy. And I do think I want to stay up here, like these two. Because like all of these things, because these two ones, you can only get them if you're Norse, I think. You can only do them if you're like North Germanic. Right? Let's get Wanderlust, and then we can like send our kids to the Varangian Guard. I wonder if we can still do that if we serve the Emperor though. These people raiding me are getting on my nerves. Stop, you can't win. I am bankrupt, no. I can find some money, cool. But eventually I'm gonna find... Eventually when this raid comes back, I'm gonna be good for a little bit. Bro, Lotharingia. This King Louis, he's consolidating power and I don't love it. I need to head out of here before he comes. My culture has discovered mods. Look at that. An alternative... No. No, I need to control this for myself independently before I can do anything else. Let's not go on a feast or a hunt because we need to save our money. We may actually have to reduce the size of this. Yeah, let's reduce the size of our veterans. We can always take them back up later. They're very good soldiers, but they're also very expensive. Yeah. Just gonna let them recover. Apparently it's 29 degrees in Stockholm. Is that normal climate change? Definitely climate change, because this is actually colder. Today is actually colder than it was 2 days ago, Lately there has been like a huge heat wave, and it hasn't been fun at all. It's been like a straight up nightmare. What if I convert? So when is the Emperor gonna die? He's 64 years old. Once he dies, though, with the second he dies, I'm just gonna do that on him. We're going for that little thing. All right. We want popular opinion to go up, so we don't have any like rabbles anymore. Development growth, very good. Divided attention for domain limit could be fun. And then architects, we can like build up our thing. Yeah. Yes. So let's finish this to architect, and that should also give us some like nice just gold bonuses from Taxman and some other things. And then after that we're going to marshal. And then after we've like conquered all we need to do, we can go back to diplomacy. We can get the diplomat trade. We can just vibe for a little bit. But right now we need to. Right now we have more things to do. Okay, but we're earning gold, which is good. We need 2 more to create Sicily. So we're gonna keep raiding, I think is the plan. To build up more of a war chest again. Alright. Benevento, how many soldiers do you have? Are you in the Kingdom of Sicily? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Perfect. Let's... Empty accusations. Stop embarrassing me. So I could conquer that province, and that province, and that should give me 9 counties, which should be able to make me king. After we become king, that's when we follow the emperor, because just by being king, we would be, I think, the most powerful vassal within the Byzantine Empire, which could be very well for us. Could you help with the emperor dying? We could. God, King Louis, he might actually be able to. The fact that it's gonna all go to one of his daughters because he doesn't have any more, even though he has Confederate partition, she disinherited. She's a monk. Okay. Okay. Here's the fucked up thing, though. He has Italy, East Francia, Frisia, Kingdom of Burgundy, and Kingdom of Lotharingia all in one, and they're all gonna go to her. But she is not matrilineally married, which means that the next house is gonna be a House of Macedon. What? Which is gonna... Oh. Hang on. I mean, I'm not... Yes, sorry. If we get really unlucky here... the Byzantine Empire might inherit Lotharingia. Because this guy's kids, probably this guy, Basilios, is going to eventually become emperor over all of this land. And there's a chance that this princess, or even her dad, might form the Holy Roman Empire. There's a chance, a small chance, but there's a chance. My God. All right. What do we need? We need more gold. We need more Yeah, we need more gold, basically. That's what we need. More than anything else, we need more gold. Alright, so that doesn't raise them. I'm slowly learning how this works. So if I just click raise local raiders, then that works. Alright. I'll just do that from the future. I knew there had to be an easier way to do that because it felt very, very weird. Byzantine World War, the mother of all civil wars. Yeah. There's probably something will go wrong. Yeah, probably, but you know, still. This is me. I'm not even leading my own Viking raid. Come on now. This is me, come on. Can't just hide. What year is it? It's 901. But I appear to have caught consumption. Excellent work, cool. Reduced symptoms. Hopefully I don't die from this. Sure. I'm gonna aim towards having like 1,000 gold. Like roughly. Basilius is still alive for now. This place really is like a hodgepodge of cultures too, by the way, because like not only do we have Greek, Sicilian, Baranese, and some Lombard, all cultures, all being ruled by some Norse guy. We also have some Catholics, some Muslims, and some like Ashari Muslims, and some Orthodoxy, all ruled by Asatur. Like this is the most multicultural place I've ever seen in my entire life. How's my consumption going? It's not great. Alright. Probably shouldn't have led this raid like I wanted, but... It's like... Alright, we're getting somewhere with our looting. The Basilius is dead. Warning, the Basilius is dead and does not have any allies and is currently involved in a civil war and a rebellion. This is our time, buddies. Just finish off this one raid and head home. We're getting there. We're getting there. I keep I'm gonna go to war against him instead of like following him and trying to like buy this internally within the empire. But I don't want that. I want. All right. 3 Fs. I have more troops than him, I think. Yes, I do. Yes! Syracuse, here we go. I'm not gonna get the achievement, which I'm actually like a little bummed about. But you know what? I can always do this again. Make another game. Oh, I need to hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna let this game run at slowest possible speed while I go and get some water for myself. Oh. Hello. I have water. I see nothing has happened. Alright, I don't need to have my sister on there anymore. Who is my heir currently? Right. I do need to raid more after this too, because I want to have Scandinavian elective succession law, which means I can like choose, like people vote over the next. Ooh. Let's make a deal. Yeah. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, it just helps me like pick like the like have any control over my heir, you know, because maybe I don't want to have. Actually, what if we just go directly to the place? Why go through Greece when we can sail up to his home? Okay, buddy. Ransom these people for some extra money. That's a lot of money. Cutting corners, yeah. And if we succeed with this war, we don't even need to like train in. Oh, I think that's their entire army right there. Let's sail up here. I don't need to attack them. Oh my god, they do have a lot of troops actually. They're hired. Raise all armies. Haven't I raised them all? I have no idea who these troops are, but sure, I'll send them over. I feel like I have significantly less than what I started out with, but once I capture these two, I think I'm gonna head home and just like defend. Yeah, I think that's it, because here they come. Oh, that's too late. Oh, they're probably gonna win this battle. Almost definitely. Or how on earth? Brilliant. How on earth did we win that battle? There's no way we should have won that battle, like, at all. Alright, run away, bravely. How Maybe we conquer like this island instead of like being this close to the capital. I have become malnourished. Why? Oh, probably because of the consumption. Why do you hate me so much? Why do everyone hate me so much? Right. We can hang out here. Once we take it, we can... Where are they going? Are they going towards me now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, are they for real coming towards me now? They're oh god. They're more than me, but they're landing, and they're hills here, which gives me advantage. They're disembarking. Opponent is recently disembarked. Owner is 1 year in debt. Oh really? Oh really? That helps. I have higher quality and more men-at-arms counter, so... Do we have a better general? No, my marshal is the best. It's 17, that's not great. Alright. Okay. They have so much more troops than I have. Consumption, a second chance. I'm cured! It's a miracle! Come on. The Emperor himself is leading the battle. Oh. I'm doing this for one province, by the way. But I'm beating the Byzantine Empire here. I'm beating the Byzantines. Granted, under very specific conditions, but I'm beating them. Yes! Mother. I fucking did it. We've carved out an empire here, at last. Let's keep converting provinces to Norse, because I think that's funny. Let's leave some Sicilian, just for the fact that I may want to become Sicilian. May. Norse. Just Norse. It's just a Norse Palermo. Let's raise a runestone to this momentous victory of my vanquished foe, Basilius Constantinius. The runestone will speak of my victories in conquest. In Palermo, yes. This is runestones. Thank you for the conquest runestone. And I will raise another runestone when I declare myself king of Sicily. Let's give up that area because I want to have the islands. Let's start controlling Syracuse as well. How are our... Alright, we're doing okay. Can we rent some more people? More gold, please, maybe? Yeah. Ransom you for 30 gold. Perfect. No longer malnourished. Everything is doing fine. How are we doing? We need one more province to be able to form the Kingdom of Sicily. But now I don't need to save my troops against the Greeks, because I already did it. So I'm just gonna go to war against this guy and take that area. Raise all armies. Especially now that we have the money, you know? Viking Mafia! The Viking Mafia! We still haven't fully like comprehended the idea of Swedish gabagoo. Stop wasting my time with fish. It's a valiant attempt at a counterattack, but alas. Right. Okay, you don't need to manage the domain anymore. You just help me out generally. Thank you, wife. Oh, and I got the guy too. Give this to my guest. He can take care of that. Now we have everything we need. We're gonna need to make the Duchy of that place. The Duchy of Calabria. Hang on, some kids are playing. Some kids are fucking playing with balls outside, and it's very loud. So I'll be right back. I'm not gonna complain about them doing it, because, like, you know. It's summer. Kids are gonna be kids, but just wish they didn't have to do it there. What was the suggestion, by the way? Palmöre? Norse troop quality is insane, yeah. Okay, this is just stupid. Can I rename? There we go, Malta. I have to rename the individual cities as well, so it shows up on the map. Messina, Syracuse, there we go. Syracuse. Just putting umlauts and shit. Malta. Where the beer is brewed, exactly. That's where we make mead. Malt, you make beer out of it. Mead, by the way, is a type of Scandinavian beer. With honey. It's my duty to inform you that marriage is consanguinaceous in nature. What? Wait, are we close family? I don't think that's in any way true. No. I'm a wife guy. Ooh. Oh, didn't get a whale. Let's get some raiders, and builds up our war chest again. Again, aiming for 1,000 gold. We need to create the duchy title here, which is going to cost 200 gold. And then we need so at least 600 gold we need before we can declare ourselves king. Speaking Swedish with a Sicilian accent. Alright. I do want to make Palermo like a bustling capital. Eventually we're gonna take Rome too, but what if we just hang on? Oh shit. Cause oh, I don't have that. Oh damn. Maybe that's only something you can. There's a decision that you can make if maybe you can only do it if you're like up north, where you can dismantle the papacy. But I don't necessarily want to do that. I wanna interact with the Pope like a little bit before Lotharingia fell apart. That took no time at all. So what happened to King Louis? Yeah, alright. By the way, what's happening up in Scandinavia? The King of Sweden is like unifying Sweden a fair bit. Good on you. Kingdom of Wessex is falling apart. Other than that, not much going on. Luxembourg, big. Let's see. Wait, what? Wait, who? Is that the only thing that's remaining of the Abbasid Caliphate? That's it? I guess the crusade really took a turn. My god. I feel bad a little bit. All right. I love this game so much. There's so much that can happen, but at the same time, it's also just like, what on earth is happening? Sometimes, you know? How many troops does the Pope have? More than me? Wait, do I have a truce with that guy? Oh yeah, because I conquered stuff from him, so I can't even raid him. That's okay. We'll find a way. Some gold. Can kill him. Sacrifice him to the gods so people don't rebel against me. Lads, this is going so well. I didn't imagine we could just like that this would be so fun. Just we're really just setting up our own little like enclave in the middle of the sea, like a little pirate republic almost. What I kind of want to do though, I kind of do want to become Sicilian. If I do become Sicilian, I don't think that I can raid anymore though, and that's the problem. Like But what would happen if I became Sicilian is... I would actually fall behind in technology. The Sicilians aren't doing that well. But what would happen is I would probably become the head of the Sicilian culture. I would become in charge. But I don't think we need to do that. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stay in Norse culture for the foreseeable future. I'm sure the Emperor's gonna be very happy that I'm gonna try to join him after I think like fucked him up in a battle, and also is raiding his territory. Although that is something that they did. Like that's a real I have a truce with them, of course. You know, that's something that the Vikings did. You know, they would raid territory in, let's say, Spain, for example, become fairly powerful, and then as a way to sort of like get stability for themselves, and as a deal between like local lords, they would just like become part of the local, like they would be given local power, which was pretty cool. Let's keep saving up a little bit. Where should we raid next? How many troops does Jerusalem have? I'm trying to come up with like good areas for raiding. I guess Italy is just the best place as always. Alright. At least 600 gold. Hence Normandy. Yeah, exactly. That's what the Normans did. That's what the Normans did like several times around. Like, not only did the Normans do it the first time when they came to Normandy, they also like went to Italy and did it there and then became Sicilian. I'm just skipping a few steps. My wife is pregante. But I have so many children. Well, I have three children. One of whom is apparently becoming... No, I don't want him to go into intrigue. I don't like intrigue generally. I'd prefer if he had a martial education, if I'm honest. Changing his education focus this late in the game probably isn't, like this late in his age, probably isn't that great, but I don't care. Because I never really used the intrigue features in this game. Like, they're great, you can do some really cool shit with it. You can, like, kidnap emperors and ransom them for thousands of gold. I guess I just prefer to, like... My son? In Valhalla. No. Stop embarrassing me. Intrigue is not the Viking way. Yeah, exactly. Just raiding the Alps, as you do. Yeah, remember that famous Viking raid in the Alps? Well, to be fair, stranger things have happened. Yeah. Pretty bad stats. However, we could marry him with someone who is also comely, and that means that those kids will become comely. Like a guarantee, I think. She's just arrogant, but generous, but fickle. Seems like a fun person. It will be inherited, and it might intensify, which is good. I'm getting more prestige now too, which is good, because I do want to get that Scandinavian elective like way to Emperor died again. We have a new emperor. Their jewelry is amazing, by the way. Look at that shit. Hello. How advanced is Greek culture? Is Norse culture more advanced? Not necessarily. We just have Norse culture just has like a weird like specific things that the Norse have. I have a son. Wonderful. Accusations of witchcraft. I don't mind witchcraft. I'm fine with it. Alright. Let's recoup our troops for a little bit. We're nearing the 600 mark though, which is good. Centralization. Yes, I'd like to centralize power. And now, since I have that, development in Palmera. The fact that it's easy to pronounce just hits wrong to me. Palmera should now start growing as a cultural like center, and it is, from what I can see, like already one of the biggest cities in the area. It's bigger than anything they have in Scandinavia. So I did right by moving, and now it'll grow. There's a part of me that just wants to say like fuck the Romans and just make Italy, but no, I do want to recreate the Roman Empire. Let me just very quickly check a thing. The thing. This level's very rich. This was also contested. Yeah, that's good. Can also restore the Roman Empire as the Empire of Italia. That I wouldn't be surprised about that, but I think the only way we can do it then is by making sure that the Byzantine Empire doesn't exist, because like technically the Byzantine Empire is like the continuation of the Roman Empire. So I think it would. I think you can do it. I just think it would be hard. Central Europe is a mess. Although our economy is doing okay, actually. Like, you know, when we're not like reinforcing our men-at-arms, we're doing great. Good economy. Could have some more soldiers, but we're working on it. I would like to eat the Pope. Where are you, Pope? You're in Rome. Cool. I have but one desire. I would like to eat the Pope. Cheese for a Swedish pasta. Hey, I'm raiding it. This is so cursed. My daughter, you have come of age. It is time to marry, but I will marry you matrilineally because I want more children of my dynasty to exist. Feeble, yes, that's definitely a genetic trait I want in my family. Adalbrand, the Christian Saxon, but doesn't hate me, Because I'm illustrious. Interesting. What is your personality? You have a great personality. You're a glutton, you're cynical, but you're diligent. You have great stats. Probably because you're intelligent. I would like my family to have good intelligence traits. And the peasants. Oh god, the peasants are revolting. Whatever will I do? With these 300 soldiers. While I'm away raiding. Oh no. It's an atheist YouTuber. Yeah. Yes he is. Analytic atheist. You got it. You got it in one. Good job. Holy Christ. Unyielding defender. Will not back down from our argument. Will not. By Loki. This is very funny. Nothing else. Right. Oh boy, here I go raiding again. No. I'm going to kill you. As an example. Listen, I'm a good ruler. I'm just not gonna let you... I have no idea if I'm a good ruler, actually. I'm not sure I'm like... killing... Ooh. Discoveries. We are halfway to just converting our capital to the Norse faith. Who's this? Oh. I didn't mean to close that, but I guess I did. Good ruling is just a vibe. It's a redditor. God, honestly though, like Viking soldiers are very strong. Okay, after this raid, I think we can become king. Back to Palmera. Okay, disband army. Here we go. The Duchy of Calabria. We've done that. Excuse me? Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Someone just... They just, like, inherited out of my realm? You scamp. Not yet, but soon. Split you up and actually head there directly. You can just go and chase them around. Wonderful. Even outnumbered, it's just like nothing. Cool. Okay, I don't actually have a lot of gold after that. Can I... Okay, let's have one final raid, just to like have a bit of money. And after that, we're gonna be king. And after that, I'm gonna join the Byzantine Empire, I think. See if I can become part of his council, perhaps. Swedish Sicilia is just wonderful. I know, I'm so happy with it. It's like I have almost as many troops as the Emperor has. So because here's my plan, right? I don't just want to conquer Italy like bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. I want to become part of the Emperor and install myself as Emperor. That's what I want to do. I don't know if I don't know if I would be able to like keep the empire together. That would be a whole different ball game. But I want to, and the only way I can do that, like the only way I can sort of like get in there is by intrigue, and I don't usually do intrigue. But I need to be part of the empire to do that. And I'll, no matter what's gonna happen, I'll still keep my kingdom of Sicily. So even if I lose the empire slot or whatever, I'll still have Sicily. And because once I become emperor of the Byzantine Empire, then the rest of the world should fall easily. That's how I'm thinking. God, I'm a little bit of a megalomaniac when you think about it. And yes, either we're going to stay as Asatru, reform Asatru somehow by like capturing holy sites over the world, which is going to be difficult, and I don't think we're going to do that. Or what we can do is we can go, because this is the list of all currently existing religions, and we can make more of them if we wanted to. I want to get into Hellenism, which is fun. It doesn't really have a lot of like specific fun things as part of it, but it does have like, you know, just, generous, temperate is pretty nice. Communal identity is is a nice, like, esotericism, astrology, that's all good, right? Same-sex relationships are accepted, witchcraft is accepted. You know, and we could also, if we wanted to, we could even reform this to become like Neo-Hellenism or something of that nature. So, you know. I don't know how to do that though, because I never actually reformed the Roman Empire in this game. Oh, I can raise a runestone. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna be able to afford it. Let's put a Messina. Let's head back. Isn't converting to a dead fit impossibly expensive? It is, but we're still going to try. And here we go. I am now a mighty king. That's a cool trait, bastard founder. A former bastard founded his own house. Huh. Yeah, because I guess I gave him land and that allowed him to make his own house. That's, again, this game is cool as shit. I'm actually going to reward this guy even more by granting him the Jarldom of Calibria. He will become the Jarl of this entire little thing. And then, because I'm a little scamp, I'm going to increase his taxes. His levy taxes. Because I have a hook. He owes me a favor, and that's okay. That way, I get more soldiers from him. But we're still good friends, I think. Yeah, I've given him a lot of things that he wants, and he's my main vassal now. However, I think you know what time this means. It is... I haven't done this, so I'm a bit worried about how this is gonna work. Adopt special succession type. Yes. Ancient ways are the best. And now we have Scandinavian elective. We can vote for who will be king of Sicily. So I can vote, if I wanted to, for example, my son, Thorbrandr, to become the thing. But I could also vote for other people, if I wanted to. So if my main son just sucks, for example, I could just do it. Give Zodin. To Zodin Odin! Zeus Odin, that's pretty fun though. Do you like the Ptolemaic of Norse and Hellenic gods? Make sure you get religious right and title revocation in your feudal contract, or the emperor will just yoink your realm out from under you when he sees fit. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Like I'm gonna try to make myself like as safe as I can. So, can I swear fealty? Religious protected. Cannot convert faith or demand conversation, but he doesn't like that. His realm is remote. Opinion of me, -20. Religious taxation. So if I can pick this, then I am religiously protected. And the taxes, I can lower that using intrigue later if I get him to owe me favors and stuff. Let's just become buddies with the guy. Let's finish this one, Organized Muster Rolls, and then we're gonna keep going into diplomacy because that's gonna help us with our thing that we want to do. Our economy is doing well, everything's going fine. Can we build another thing? We build military camps. You can only reform the Roman Empire if you're Catholic or Hellenic. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna convert eventually. Is what I'm thinking. No more fails on rulers. God, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I need to take a break soon. I have other shit to do. Let's get that guy. Actually, while we're doing this, if his main complaint is that I'm too far away, I'm gonna conquer more lands while I'm at it. You know, I may as well. I'm a king now. I can delegate my duchies however I want. And if I conquer this Greek island, I will be closer to the king. Maybe I should have checked which allies this guy has, but I'm probably fine. Come on. Can I send you a gift? No, I need to send more. I can raid. Can I raid his own lands and give him back his money as a gesture of good faith? Architect would be good to have though, actually. Okay, let's do this for now. Foreign affairs focus. We want to get good. What is this? Stop bothering the siege. It's not fun, natural philosophy anymore. Need the money. Call to war? Who is my ally in this? I feel like this is like miles and miles away. It's like over here. No. Can't. I'm sorry. Damn. Doesn't want to be my friend. That sucks ass. Okay, I'm gonna send my guy to Byzantium. See if maybe he knows something that I can find. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. It's too far away. The OST of this game is really bang. It's really much. It's really good. I mean, they didn't hold back for this one. There we go. Let's grant this to Dan Strangi. And Sicily grows. How about now? Bench? Doesn't like that at all. He'd be fine with the normal taxation, like he'd be okay with taking me on as a vassal, but he doesn't like this. He doesn't like me. Also, the fact that I'm a king is just like I'm a threat to his power. He knows. Excuse me. What? What? The Byzantine Empire has land up in Lotharingia because this guy has the Kingdom of Lotharingia. Because of course he does. Beneveto. I could do that. I could expand my own influence. This flag kicks ass though. The King of Sicily flag. My god. Okay, our economy is doing fine. I'm actually earning quite a lot of money for what I am, what I'm doing. Let's ransom a bunch of people for more gold. Maybe we build something fun. Maybe have some farms and some fields. I can always replace a lot of the buildings that I build over time. Flagellant. Like at the very least, I would like low taxes, you know. At the very least, but it doesn't seem like that's something that I can do. If I send him a gift, if I raid for a little bit and send him a gift, maybe that'll help. Maybe. Big maybe, but you never know. Insecurity. Kingdom of the Three Sicilies. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably found my own empire. Like, because I can, if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, what I could do is I could make the Kingdom of Crete, and I could take, like, Sardinia, for example. That's also pretty small. Like, 3 kingdom titles. And if I have 3 kingdom titles, I can found a new empire, if I have enough money and gold and piety and whatever, and just create my own one, like the empire of the Isles, for example, the empire of the islands, the empire of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sicilies, for example. I could do that, and that is a path that I could take if he doesn't do what I want him to do. But let's raid first. Let's see if we maybe can convince him. Because I'd prefer to do this the legal way, so to say. Legal way? It doesn't make any sense. My granddaughter is pretty. That's a weird thing to say. Perks. Forced vassalization. That could be useful. Yeah, let's have forced vassalization. Then we're gonna become a diplomat. And then maybe we're gonna keep going with this because we have a diplomacy education, which is gonna increase the points we get here. So maybe we go into August after that. Because people like that too. Anything to sort of like just increase diplomacy. Because that shit is good. Kingdom of Wallachia exists. It's dope as hell. Let's look at the culture map for a little bit, see how this looks. Norse, Anglo-Saxon. The culture map hasn't actually changed that much. I'm surprised. It's changed more down here, because I'm slowly converting people to Norse. And I'm gonna keep going. So he's also Osseter Norse. He's also Osseter Norse. Good. So who is this Pope? Pope Benedictus. Because there's also a part of me that just wants to take Jerusalem. As a Viking, taking Jerusalem is just straight up funny. Honey, it's 4 p.m. Time for a sack of Rome. Listen, if we're gonna recreate the Roman Empire, it should be realistic. Let's see. We needed 150 to send a gift to the Emperor, right? I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I really don't think that I can raid unless my top liege is allowed to raid, which means that like he can't raid, right? Because he's a Greek Orthodox. But if I become Emperor of the Byzantine Empire, then I can raid again. Which just incentivizes me to really become Emperor once I join the Empire. I say the Empire, but I do think it is the only empire on the map right now. I think he maybe has an empire title. Yeah, the Arabian Empire. Do they have a head of their religion anymore? Do they have a caliph still? Yeah, they do. Still here. What if I raid the caliph? I shouldn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna send him a gift, see if he lets me join the Empire, and if he doesn't, I'll form my own empire. And the idea here is that like, if I do it, if I reach that point, then I'm gonna probably end the stream because I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours right now. It's been fun. We had a great time. Don't get me wrong, but I have other shit to do. I have a video to make. I have scripts to write. I have set things to buy today. I have to buy maps for as props for my video. It's gonna be fun. I have to buy tape and shit. A lot of good shit. That's gonna be good. But I do want to accomplish something. Either make my own empire or join his. Preferably join his, because I do want to take his throne. Oh shit! I got into debt. Got into debt, didn't I? God, how is Sweden doing? Sweden's doing great. Holy Christ. Okay. Also ransom some folks. Hello. Gains 136 opinion? Oh, because he's in debt. Oh my god. Hey, would you like to give me religious protections, please? Thank you. He would. My liege. think we did it. Hang on, can I still do raiders? Disband? I should not be able to do this. Local raiders. No! I can still? I can still raid despite being part of the Byzantine Empire? Oh my god, I'm unstoppable. Oh, okay, I might stream more tomorrow, but like, this is overpowered as Christ. Okay. What we are going to do soon is we're gonna start a claimant faction. Or rather, we're going to get a claim on the Byzantine throne, and then we're gonna put ourselves on the throne. But we're not gonna do that right now. Now we are part of the Byzantine Empire now, but we still have our kingdom within that empire, and I can still raid. That's incredible. All right, we're gonna return to this one. We're gonna return to this one because that's good. Let me bail you out here, Emperor, in exchange for some religious protections. Maybe, you know? I know that you're struggling a little bit with the money, but maybe you give me some religious protections, you get some taxes, you know, we're gonna have a good time. Is anyone online today? It is Saturday and it is really early. A dab, okay. A dab. We're doing surprisingly well. I'm going to return to this either tomorrow or even tonight if I'm interested in it. Byzantine Empire has been in debt a lot, so I'll probably find with some rating. I'm thinking also just like this is just like if the Varangian Guard just got a bit sort of like cocky, right? Because that's what's happening. Like a bunch of my family went to join the Varangian Guard. And what do you call that? What's it called? I just joined them basically, and now I'm just like, hey, yeah, we'll serve the Emperor. Don't fuck with our religion though. Don't take my land, and we'll be fine. So here's my plan now, right? Here's the plan, okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to expand my own kingdom. I'm going to take all of Sicily. The kingdom of Sicily, right? I'm going to consolidate that. I'm going to become powerful. And because of this, I'm already the most powerful vassal within the Byzantine Empire, by far. And I'm also separated from them, because they're in Greece and Anatolia. I'm in Italy. Only I'm in Italy. They don't have any land there except for mine, except for like a tiny province at the end of Italy. So that means that if I do start like a claimant faction, or even if I just want to become independent again, they're gonna have to come to me, or I can come to them by consolidating all my troops quickly and just like landing in Constantinople. This is good. I'm really happy with this actually. I didn't think this would be as fun as it would be, but I'm like really happy about it. No one is online. No one who I follow on Twitch is online. Is anyone online on this fine Saturday? Who's playing Crusader Kings 3 perhaps? So I can send them on. Was I the hang on, was I the most? I was the most popular. I've been the most popular Crusader Kings 3 streamer. That's fun. Denims. I don't know who that is. Is Denims good? I'm sure they're good. I'm sure they're fine. I just don't know about them. You own the Crusader Kings 3 Empire. Yeah. The whole Byzantine Empire launching non-stop raids on the rest of the world. That would be incredible. Yes, lefty political streamer. Alright, I'm gonna send you to Denims. Just gotta do a quick follow so I can get it in my thing. I love streaming because I also get to find like other channels that I like are good. Okay, everyone say hi from me, and I hope that you have a good time. I might return later today, or like this evening, or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, and stream more of this because this is fun. I really want to do the long time plan I have. All right, bye. If this works, I keep forgetting how rating works. I have to click the thing, and then it takes 10 seconds before I can click the thing again. I'm such a baby. I'm so stupid. I love you. Okay, bye.